All right, welcome to the live stream of the Ventnor City Twilight Holiday Parade. I'm Deana Ruiz with Ventnor City Special Events.
And I'm Joe Martucci here live on a beautiful Saturday evening here in Ventnor.
Gorgeous Saturday evening. The sky is just becoming dark, and we are really enjoying ourselves out here, aren't we?
We are. It's our second year in a row coming to you live, and we have some new tricks up our sleeves we think that are going to make this even better experience, including you being here with us today.
That's right. It's very exciting to be here in our first broadcast together. Hopefully there'll be some more.
We should celebrate. We are right now on the second level of Nucky's here. We're on the balcony.
We are. We have the best view in the house up here, right? We're going to have all the floats come on by.
That's right. We're going to floats come on by. We have people dining outside as we go a little bit later into the evening. So this second floor is going to be the place to be, at least for the broadcasting. But there's many people outside now waiting for the parade to come down here to Nucky's. Now,
Absolutely.
Now we've been told, right, it's already launched, right?
Yes, we have stepped off.
Yeah, we have stepped off. And why don't we start with our first interview?
Oh, that's exciting.
Who do we have?
We have Miss Shelly D'Orazio.
You can come on over here, Shelly.
Is the brain mother of this parade. Shelly is a volunteer. She dedicates so much of her time, so much of her energy and inspiration to this Twilight Holiday Parade, and we're always so excited to have you here with us. And let's chat.
Well, it's an exciting evening. It's the weather, Mother Nature cooperated. Everybody's out here. Mookie's is mobbed. I imagine down the other end of town is mobbed also. And they're all excited and everybody's enthused. And we've got a lot. We've got mummers. We've got 4 groups of mummers. We have Duffy String Band, Freilinger String Band, Kensington, and Woodland String Band.
Now, how did that happen this year? I feel like every year we're adding more and more. This seems to be a big ad for Ventnor this year.
Yeah, that was the first year. Wow, the mummers are coming to Ventnor. And Rose Hamilton, who works hand-to-hand with me, she was in drum corps, and she reached out to some of her connections and people, and we got one group of mummers, and then we had a second. And me being, I guess, a little greedy, I said, can we go for a third and a fourth? And here we are.
Well, we appreciate your greediness, Shelly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So give us a scope, right? You know, what's going through your mind as we see another parade kick off this year?
You know, it's like, really? Did it happen? Is this really happen? Because it started with a small parade at 11:30 in the morning. My husband and I were just a volunteer. And I had made a simple suggestion about candy. And
what kind of candy?
Well, it was throwing candy.
Throwing candy. Okay.
And children crawling all over the concrete for the candy. And then Public Works sweeping up the candy. And we know it went into the trash. So I made a suggestion. And the next thing I know, I get a phone call from the mayor's secretary, Patty. Mayor has something for me. Well, I don't know the mayor. I didn't even vote for him. What can he have from me?
We won't tell anybody that.
Okay, what can he have from me? Well, he knows I'm friends with him. Yeah. I'm friends with him now. And he has the parade folder for me. I said, what? You're going to put me in charge of a parade? Now, I'm going to say this, okay? I'm a Jewish girl. I don't know anything about a Christmas parade, okay? And I said, wow. And one thing led to another. And the funniest part about it is, he said, what are you going to do about the candy? And I said, well, get a truck like an ATC, get a big box, decorate it, and have bags of candy. And we'll get some children from the middle school to walk around with pails, go up to the ATC, fill it up, walk around. Well, the first year, my husband went to Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS at Halloween. And when it was all over, he bought the big bags of the good stuff.
Oh, smart, right? Get that
the Milky
discounted
Ways,
candy.
the Three Musketeers, whatever. And I bagged the first year 250 bags of candy.
Wow.
The last year we did it, we were up to 850 bags of candy. We had an assembly, and I said, you know what? That's it. And the parade got so big. We had vendors in front of the old Troy Avenue School, and we had activities on the side of the school, bouncy house, striker, spin the wheel. And I went to the chief of police, and I said to him, Doug, I said, I think times have changed, and we need to bring in a little pizzazz to Ventnor. And he said, what do you mean? I said, well, how about a Twilight Holiday Parade? Are you crazy? The 505 knows for 30-some years that it reroutes itself the first Saturday morning in Ventnor, in December rather. And I said, well, how about if we do it on a Sunday at 1 o'clock? You're crazy again. Why? Football. Well, I should have known.
Yeah,
okay, I can't call my
True.
daughter.
I didn't think of football when you said
I
Sunday
can't.
at 1.
I can't
actually.
call my daughter on a Sunday
neither.
with football.
Right.
I mean, I get like, Mom, if this were an Elvis concert, goodbye. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Right.
Okay. So I heard I had heard that Cape May had a nighttime parade. So I went back to Doug. Doug, I got another idea. What? I said, how about that's when I said, how about a Twilight holiday parade? Are you crazy? I said, no. Get the businesses to decorate and clear lights. Okay. It'll be beautiful. He thought about it, and he called me. I said, 5 o'clock at night. And he calls me back, and he says to me, how about 4:30? I said, well, the baby crawls before they walk, and this baby's going to walk. Okay? And in the middle of the parade, it was short. It was from Cornwall to Walgreens. And I'm walking
Only a couple of blocks. For people
only a
who aren't
couple blocks
familiar,
right now. I'm walking towards the parade line up, and he's coming from it, and he grabs a hold of me, and he hugs me. He says, this is unbelievable. This town's never seen anything like it. Can we do 5 o'clock next year? And I said, you're the chief of police. You're asking me? And this was the year he was retiring. And we talked about, we got to expand this parade. You know, all these units in the parade. Well, we can't do here. We can't do there. You know, it's a seashore town. And the majority, a lot of the town, the homes are dormant. They're closed for the season.
Right.
And even some of the businesses. So we have our movie theater had opened, and we thought this is a great opportunity. And we took it from Troy Avenue, which is Walgreens, all the way down past the movie theater, down to Nashville.
Nashville.
And it's just been, 3 o'clock this afternoon, I couldn't walk in the bar downstairs. It's wall-to-wall mob. It's mobbed.
It is mobbed.
And then the theater gives us the big theater after the parade to show a complimentary movie to the children accompanied by a parent. So then I said, well, how about some vendors, some food trucks, some food vendors, people selling things. And then I said, well, let's have a spin the wheel, an ice cream pizza wheel for the kids. And spin the wheel, your number comes up, you get a gift certificate. And one thing grew into the other, and here we are. And then now we have you.
Us. Now we have us.
Us.
Now we have us.
Us, okay. And that's how it evolved.
Okay.
Great.
And great. And it looks like we have police coming down. This can mean that are we close?
I
Deana?
think
Is that-
we're getting close. I think this is just to make sure the road is closed. They do
Okay.
keep the road here open for a little while longer, since it does take the parade about 15 minutes to come down here. So I would assume that the road is fully closed here now.
Okay. All right. So we're getting ready.
We're getting ready. And,
Shelley,
before we leave, Shelley, I just want to give Shelley a couple shout outs. She's not just the woman, the head mother of the parade, but she's also the head of the beautification committee, who puts on Chef's Night Out every year in May, which is an amazing fundraiser. In fact, they raise so much money that this year they were able to donate $100,000 to put the new stage up on Newport Avenue. So if you're in the crowd and you can hear us, if you're at home sitting down, let's give a round of applause.
All right.
To Shelley for
Thank
doing
you.
that.
Thank you.
Shelley also heads the bench project on the beaches, or on the boardwalk, the memorial benches. So Shelley is just like a really amazing local volunteer who really does these things out of the kindness of her heart.
Well,
so thank you,
Can
Shelley.
I thank you? But can I just say this? We also do every couple years a garden tour that's spearheaded by Marcia Gillespie. And I can't take credit for everything because Rose Hamilton, who's downstairs watching Santa's throne.
Oh,
yes. I saw Marcia is here
guarding
too.
it.
I saw
Marcia's
Marcia
here,
is here
and
too.
Rose and I, with this parade, two of us really put it together. Really
That's
did
amazing.
that.
It really takes a community, and here in Ventnor, we have an amazing one. Thank you so much, Shelley.
Thank you,
You're
Shelley. We
welcome.
appreciate it.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. We're
You're
looking forward to a
welcome.
great parade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't wait.
Yes.
Can't wait.
I can take your headset from you if you'd
Okay.
like. Yeah.
There you go.
We'll let you get back downstairs. Thank you very much, Shelley. Yes, you get back. Awesome. So we're a couple minutes away from the first floats coming down in
We
front
are
of
a
us
couple minutes
at
away.
Nucky's.
Maybe it's a good time to give some thank yous.
Yes, absolutely. We can give some thank yous. First of all, our biggest thank you to AutoLenders, who is the presenting sponsor of the Ventnor City Twilight Holiday Parade, presented by AutoLenders. So a big shout out to them for making this broadcast possible, not only the live stream that we have, but also the ability to broadcast this out to everybody who's listening live on the street right now. We also have a big thank you to Horn Electric and United Rentals for sponsoring the portable lighting. Very important here.
Absolutely.
Yep, that's awesome. We got a couple of woohoos out there. And thank you to Ventnor Plaza for sponsoring the Mummers, which is, like we said, a first time for us here, having the Mummers out and are going to be marching down as we go forward into the evening.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, we thank the Farmers Market for sponsoring the mini golf, which you will find in the surrounding area. I actually didn't see where they were.
I don't know. Are they around the corner here in Weymouth?
We will find out where the
We'll
mini
find
golf
out.
is. And if you're down there already, maybe you can go. Maybe you've already spied them for us. And of course, another really big thank you goes to our first responders, our Ventnor City Police Department, Public Works Department, Fire Department, also assisted this evening by the Margate and Longport Police and Fire Departments, which everyone will be parading down here very, very soon. So you can give a big wave, a big smile, a clap, and a thank you to them when you see them come by.
Yeah, and new for this year, too, we also have drone footage
Yes, we
that
do.
we're going to have. That's going to be afterwards. We're getting drone footage right now, so we
Yes.
got you covered on land and air.
Absolutely.
We need a boat next. You know, we need to do some kind of sea,
right? We
some
do
kind
need
of
a boat.
sea thing.
Yeah, that
but
would be fun, right?
awesome. Great. So, again, a couple minutes away from the first floats coming down here. Deana, how's the holiday season been for you so far?
Oh, for me personally, well, busy. I have small children. I have a 9-year-old. I have a 3-year-old who is very, very excited. And, we're just keeping busy with all the kind of holiday funds. We're going to New York, actually, on Wednesday.
Okay, awesome.
And that is a trip that is sponsored by Ventnor City. So it's a work trip for me, the best perk ever.
Hey, yeah, why not?
Right? And this year I'm taking the whole family and 100 other people with me, and
Awesome.
we're going to see the Rockettes up at Radio City Music. This is about our third or fourth year doing this trip. It's a really, really fun time. We're going to leave super early in the morning at 6:30 a.m. We get up to New York City. We go to an 11 o'clock show at Radio City, and then we have 4 hours to just do whatever.
Awesome.
I know we'll be walking to Central Park and
good, yeah.
doing some ice skating, because
Awesome.
my son is very excited about
Very
that. And then on Friday, we're actually going to see the Atlantic City Ballet at Stockton as a part of a school trip.
Sure. So we actually saw the Rockettes already this year.
Oh, cool.
We went with my in-laws. We went in, I think it was the second Friday in November. We try to go early because it gets a little crowded after Thanksgiving. So we decided if we're going to do it, we're going to do it before Thanksgiving. But, of course, the line was still out the door and around the corner.
It always is. I actually lived in New York City for a pretty long time, and I would avoid Rockefeller Center like the plague during Christmas time when you're a New York City local, if there's anyone out there who's lived in New York City, but it's still so magical there in the holiday season, and we're bringing some of that magic here to Ventnor tonight too.
Well, we have our own Ventnor magic.
We do.
Right?
There's something magical about small towns, and the holidays really highlight that. Last night we had the tree lighting down at City Hall.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Good.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had a really great turnout. Santa was there as well.
Santa's busy this weekend in Ventnor.
Santa is super busy in
Yesterday,
Ventnor.
today.
Yeah, he must have an Airbnb here or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought he was staying with you.
Well, maybe he is. I cannot reveal
true.
Santa's location.
So, and not all beach towns, have activities going on this time of the year. And
That's true.
I think what sets Ventnor apart is that, not only are there events happening, but there's people who come, right? And Ventnor still has a pretty, I would say, sizable year-round population. I mean, I don't live here, but I would say so. So you get the people who are here year-round, but also a number of seasonal people who just want to be back a little bit for the holidays.
Absolutely. It is. It feels like it's more populated during the whole year than I grew up in Margate.
Okay.
And certainly during the off season, it was a lot slower then than it, 30 years later than it is now.
Right.
So I think we've definitely grown inside for year round. Certainly COVID had something to do with that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people decided that Ventnor was awesome enough to make it their year round. I myself have several clients who no longer live in the Pennsylvania area now, have hunkered down here.
Right.
And I think the events that we put on in Ventnor and just the vibe here of the local people really drew that to us.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I was I was living in Galloway during 2020, and you come here, you know, fall of 2020 was still crowded. I mean, I remember specifically being in Ventnor. I think it was Columbus Day weekend, and I'm like, geez, it feels like it's like a August weekend down here. So, you know, people have found out that Ventnor's a year-round place, and we're making it more and more of a year-round place, which is very nice.
Absolutely.
Great.
I can hear and see the lights, so I think we're getting close.
Yes. So we have Ventnor Police and Fire kicking us off. Is that correct?
Yes, they should be kicking us off. That'll be followed by our commissioners, our Mayor Tim Krebel, Lance Landgraf, Maria Mento. We have other dignitaries coming this evening. As Shelley had mentioned, we have 4 mummers bands. We have several high school bands. We have carolers, characters. A lot is happening down here at the parade. We'll have the Ventnor Pirates as well. And that's our local football team. Our JV went undefeated this year, so make sure you give a big congratulations to the Ventnor Pirates when you see all the boys and all the cheerleaders coming down the street.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, we're about, let's say, a block and a half away from it kicking off here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how about you, Joe? How's your holiday season
well,
been besides the Rockettes?
Yeah, so we saw the Rockettes. Thanksgiving was good. We were at my parents' house. My parents usually do Christmas.
I just noticed your camera.
You're actually right in the live shot as we speak.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, welcome.
We can get that. We can get that handled for you.
Anything can happen up here on the balcony at Nucky's.
That's right. We said it was going to be busy, and it
is.
It is. Yeah, I mean, you know, this was really like the big event for me this holiday season. Not to butter up Ventnor or anything, but it really was. You know, we put a lot of time.
Us.
I try. I like Ventnor. But, you know, we put a lot of time and effort into this. You know, I don't know, it's kind of quiet, like, this season. You know, nothing too crazy. We're not traveling anywhere. We're going to someone on my wife's side of the family for Christmas itself.
Very nice.
We still go to my Nana's house on Christmas Eve. I think she's watching. So she's watching.
Hi, Nona.
Yes. So we're still doing that. We'll try to get to 7 fishes on Christmas Eve.
Awesome. I'm Italian, too. So
yeah,
I know all about that.
So and then on New Year's we're going to my friend's house in New York City.
Oh,
so we'll be in New York on New Year's. Not by the ball. They're a little further down.
Well, it's probably best.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm sure it's great to do it, but I just kind of living here, I don't really have like that much of an interest. I know my cousins. This was maybe 10 years ago. My cousins from Italy, they went like 10 years ago to the ball drop, and they said they had a very good time, but they wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, you know, you have to get there quite early and stay there.
Right.
So I think we all can understand how difficult that might be.
But being in New Year's, being in New York on New Year's is super fun.
Of course, the vibe is awesome.
The vibe's great. And you know what? I had a lot of fun. One year, my first year I was down here, we went to Harrah's in Atlantic City for New Year's, and that was so fun at midnight. Like when midnight came, like the whole place just like erupted. So that was pretty cool. So that's the story, Dean. I also coach 7th and 8th grade basketball. I couldn't make it to our first game today because I was here, but our St. Anselm Hawks, we lost 29-24. Actually, a better showing for us than we thought because they're all in 7th grade. So, you know, you get the taller 8th graders. We didn't have any of those.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sometimes your team's young, you know, and then you need that time for them to practice and grow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for being here this evening.
No, we're happy to be a part of it. Big shout out to our friend Donna Peterson, who not only brought us together, but literally brought this whole event together with the plan. She's been going, I think, since 8 a.m. this morning, making sure everything's all situated, everything's in place, and then she's going away tomorrow.
She is.
So
she's going away cruising.
Hopefully she's packed and ready to go. We'll see.
I know her well. She is packed.
She's packed. All right, wonderful. That's great.
Yes, Donna Peterson. She is the coordinator for the special events department, and you know, you want a special event to happen here in Ventnor. Donna is the woman to speak to.
Yeah, I mean, Best of the Press winner now 3 years.
3 years. This was our three-peat for gold for the concert series.
Yep.
Very, very excited about that. Thank you to everyone who voted for us. Thank you to everyone who comes out to the concerts, right? Because if we didn't have people to see the shows, we wouldn't have any shows.
I think we need to like expand Ski Beach now, because when I go to the concerts on Ski Beach, it's like you can't even get a seat sometimes. You know, everyone's all filled up in the lawn.
Ski Beach is
and
very
then around
busy.
The side, very busy, very busy. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's see. We got maybe we had a little bit of a pause, but now it looks like we're moving here. We're gonna start off pretty soon.
Yeah. So if you're down there on the street, you're just gonna take a look south, and they've made it down here.
we have in total, we have 54 marching units this year.
Yes.
So pretty sizable. We expect the parade to last for about an hour once they come past here at Nucky. So for everybody outside, we got another 60 minutes to go of fun, and of course ending off with Santa, who's, like we said, was here yesterday, here today.
Yes, and he
Santa.
will be sitting for pictures.
Oh, great.
So I think we have a beautiful chair. Actually, it's right over there. If you can see it on the corner of Weymouth.
Oh, yes, I see
and
it.
Ventnor there.
I see someone sitting in it, keeping the seat
Oh,
warm,
it's
maybe?
keeping it warm, yes.
Keeping the seat warm.
Santa needs a warm seat.
Excellent. Last year we did have an exclusive interview with Santa. Last year. We'll see if we do that again this year. I don't know. Santa's a busy guy.
He might be
So
tired.
He might be tired. That's absolutely
Especially
true.
after last night.
Yes. Yeah, right. Especially after last night. So just to set the stage for everybody again, for everyone watching on YouTube, we're on the second floor of the Ventnor Square Theater / Nucky's. Nucky's right inside. We got people eating dinner right now. Inside, we got a few people watching, on the balcony from where we are here. And from where we are, we can see a couple blocks down. Very good view here. Like we said, it's a lovely night. A little bit wet this morning. I'm not going to talk too much about weather, Deana. But it was a little wet this morning, a little icy. But the afternoon came nice, and I think it's a little bit warmer than last year. That's my official meteorological lab.
That was my official
prognostication.
experience.
Your
That's
official
my official experience.
Excellent.
Last year we were pretty cold.
Yeah,
but
a little bit of a wind, but we did okay.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Did you enjoy your little bit of snow?
I did. My
Yesterday?
children loved it. There was enough for 2 tiny snowballs, so that's all they needed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
So I
Here
think
we
we're
go,
going
folks.
to cut in a second over to the beginning of the parade coming here. Again, we have Ventnor Police and Ventnor Fire kicking it off.
All right. It's such an exciting feeling to see the parade come down the street. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight.
Absolutely.
It's a nice crowd here.
All right, now it seems like we're rolling. Get more sounds.
Something in here is All right, here we go with the Ventnor City Police Department, Fire Department. Not only parading down the street, but keeping us safe. Give a nice wave to our officers down there. That might be Captain Lou Cabo, or yeah, there's Lou. Hey, Lou.
All right.
I don't think Lou can hear me.
No, even with the loudspeakers, but I think
Yes,
the police sirens are
course.
louder. All right,
As
Ventnor
they should
City
be.
Fire, here we go, waving. We got the wreath out in front.
Hello, hello. Woohoo.
Hey, guys. Yeah. Okay. It's up. Got it. Okay. Hey, how are we on lights? Yeah. Oh, now it's back, kind of, Matt.
Sort of. It's been off.
All right. Run.
Oh.
Oh. All right, coming into the shot now, we have the Ventnor City Fire Department ambulance, and we have a couple of firefighters. I don't know what's in the bags, but they travel a good distance, so there must be something good in them.
Wow.
Maybe they can hit us up here on the second floor.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, looks T-shirts.
Oh, are they T-shirts?
They might be.
Yeah, you're right. T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Oh, he's trying to get it up.
Oh, come on, we need him up here.
Wow, it might be a little too far. A little too far. He wants to try. Is that Smokey the Bear?
It does look like Smokey the Bear.
Yes.
Smokey the Bear is
Wow.
here.
This is from the. This is going to be the Forest Fire Service.
Yes.
Of course, being close to the Pine Barrens, making sure we're fire safe is always very important.
Very important, yes.
Unfortunately, we had a pretty big fire in April in the Pine Barrens up in Ocean County. But
I remember that.
Yeah, I drove through the Parkway, and while the fire was ongoing, and you saw like the smoldering embers on the side, it was kind of surreal. It was like a California type experience.
Well, right, you don't expect that here.
Yeah, but Smokey's waving to us. Smokey's
hey,
got us
Smokey.
protected for the winter. Smokey's got
right.
us protected for the winter.
All right, so we have our first band coming up.
Yes.
It'll be in the shot soon.
The Greater Kensington String Band.
Absolutely.
And that is sponsored by the shops at Ventnor Plaza. Without the shops at Ventnor Plaza, this wouldn't be possible for this evening.
Yes, the shops at Ventnor Plaza had a beautiful makeover this past year.
Yes.
Several new stores,
Yeah.
whole new parking lot, no more flooding in there. It's been really good.
That's very good. The
I live,
pickleball place, right?
very, very close to there. I can walk there in a minute,
That's
and
good.
it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
How cool is it to have Mummers right here in Ventnor?
That's right. Don't need to go to Philly. You can do it right here.
That's right.
Don't have to just stay close to home. Have you seen the Mummers in Philly, Deana?
You know, there's a picture of me when I was a baby.
Oh,
That's the last
that
time I
counts.
think I've seen them.
All right. It counts.
Oh, look at those beautiful costumes this evening.
Yeah.
I love the pink and blue and the oranges.
And we're going to have a few bands just like this coming up.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, next we'll have the VFW 215 right here from Ventnor. If you are watching on YouTube, you'll see the VFW coming up in just a moment. Oh, I see Rita Moore out there with the Mumbers.
Yeah. Also, we have an elf getting in on the action, too. You see that, Deana?
You know, I'm a little short. So, oh, wait, there's the elf. Yes, I see the elf now. Very fun.
She's about it.
I believe this elf was just sitting up here with us.
All right, so we have, again, VFW 215 from Ventnor, and behind them, the American Legion 469 from Longport. So VFW, then the American Legion. So they have a new Mercedes, and then they have, it looks like an old Chrysler.
Yeah, these cars are donated by AutoLenders.
Yes,
They are driving most of our dignitaries this evening, including Mrs. Claus.
Yes. Here's Mrs. Claus right now. She's coming into your shot.
Oh, I see post 469 for Longport here,
Yes.
too.
And coming up behind Mrs. Claus, you'll see in a second, Mayor of Ventnor, Mayor Tim Krebel.
Yes, that is Mayor Tim Krebel and his wife, Jenny.
Yes.
Also driven by AutoLenders.
Yes. Thanks to AutoLenders for making this parade possible. Again, they're the presenting sponsor for AutoLenders.
Yes. And then here is Commissioner Maria Mento and Michael Goloff. And then we have Commissioner Lance Landgraf with his wife, Kathy, and their son, Evan Landgraf. Evan is home on leave. He is a U.S. Navy Petty Officer, second class. He's in the aviation acoustic warfare operator, so pretty much he hunts submarines from airplanes.
Very cool. You know,
Very cool.
Donna told me about this during our pre-show meeting, and I think we're going to have him here for an interview.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll hopefully get to chat with him. And,
Awesome.
Welcome home.
Yes. It's good to be home for the holidays.
Absolutely. All right, so now coming up we have, this looks like the Mainland Regional High School
Yep,
band.
Ooh.
And maybe instead of twirlers, we have gift throwers. Gift twirlers? I don't know what the wording would be for that.
Gift spinners.
Gift spinners. That's a good one. Awesome.
Mainland Regional High School, of course, located right offshore here.
Yes. Job. All right. And now coming up, we have the Ventnor Business Association with their LED truck.
Yeah, so they'll be showcasing all the members of the Ventnor Business Association on the truck.
We should say that we're biased because we're both VBA members.
Well, we are VBA members.
We are
yes.
Yeah. We have our holiday party coming up in 2 weeks.
Very exciting.
Yes. Nice truck. Great job.
Yes, I believe that truck is driven by Michael James.
Okay.
Yep, it is.
There
He's saying hello, Michael James. Does a lot of our LED stuff. So when we're showing movies at Ski Beach and things like that, that's from Michael James.
I think we have the Pooch Caboose.
Ah, yes. All the little doggies. Of course, they're staying warm in there.
Yes.
They have the plastic down for them to be all cuddly and warm.
And then right behind them, the Jersey Devil Pipe Band. Deana.
Oh,
Elvis is in the building.
I think he is. And who is that behind the wheel? Is I love all the different musicians we have this evening, right?
Yeah.
From the young children to the high schoolers and then the mummers.
Yeah.
And music is really ageless and it's timeless. It's such an important part of any parade.
Right.
Just can't help but want to sing along a little bit. Okay.
Trying to see who we have coming up here.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful and clean red tow truck.
It is. Well, it was no parking starting at 2 p.m.
That's true.
But everyone seemed to follow the rules. We don't have any cars out here.
Well, you know, they had the signs up. They've had them up for a few days now. So they had, oh, this is a Parkway tow truck. I see a little Parkway symbol and an expressway. So this must be a state.
State, yes. Thank you, Parkway, for getting me here today. Really appreciate it.
I'm on
Great
Parkway
drive
a
down.
lot, too. Yeah,
Yes.
so Parkway's beautiful.
It is.
It's such a nice scenic route.
Yeah, you got, you know, like where I come from, you know, I'm driving down here, so we have like kind of like a little industrial part of the Parkway, and then you hit the Pine Barrens for like 30 miles, and then you open up right in Galloway, and you can see, or I think it's like New Gretna, you can see Atlantic City in the distance,
Yeah.
and you're like, all right, I'm almost here, and I'm Seacon Island.
Yes, right by exit 50 is one of the
right by
most
exit.
beautiful parts of the Parkway, all the marshland and the Intercoastal Waterway.
I got the opportunity. I actually droned that area like 2 years ago because I
Oh,
always
cool.
drove by it, and I was like, I got to get like footage because it's like you said, it's super cool.
It
And,
is.
that stark contrast of opening up from the woods.
Totally.
So yeah, it was super cool to get it, and we got some of the Parkway too. It's always like weird like droning the Parkway because like you never think about a little drone overhead, but yeah, it was nice. It was
yeah,
nice.
very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So it looks like we have just a little bit of a break here.
A little bit of a break here on the Ventnor City Twilight Holiday Parade presented by AutoLenders. We'll be here with you for the rest of the parade. We're about, I would say, a quarter of the way done
Yeah,
so far.
absolutely. Yep.
The crowd has picked up. Shout out to the crowd out there today.
Hey, guys.
And I see about 2 blocks in the distance. Looks like a lot of people
It does
that
look
are
like a lot of
marching
people.
down. We're not.
Yes.
We have the list here, but we see.
We know who we expect, but
Yes.
we shall see who comes.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I was down at the other end of the parade at 4 o'clock when things were just getting kicked off, and it's always fun down there when everyone's lining up, and you know there's a small amount of fun chaos that
Yeah.
goes on
Yeah.
with any kind of organizing, and but the kids are running around and the bands are practicing,
Yeah.
and it was a really good time down there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I know everyone in the procession here is they're just ready to be here. They're so excited. Everyone puts in a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, this is something, you know, my understanding is right as soon as this is over, we get like a holiday break, and then we start planning all over again, you know,
Oh
for
yes,
next year.
absolutely.
And that's how it's, you know, a well-run parade.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are here. And we get to, you know, broadcast this out to everybody who can't make it today but want to see what's happening here in Ventnor.
Of course.
So.
Yeah, so we get messages all the time on our social media pages. Will I be able to see the parade even though I will not be there?
That's right.
And everyone is always excited to hear that they absolutely will.
Absolutely.
Absolutely will. Many moons ago, I used to just walk at the parade and Facebook Live it, right? So as Shelley said, the parade
Right.
has really grown to such an extent now that we have all this production. And
We have headsets?
We have headsets.
Look at us.
Yes, we're super fancy
Yeah.
up here.
And we'll shout out FlowMix Studios for making that happen. They're doing all the tech for today.
Yes, and they are wonderful to work with.
Yes.
This is my first time working with them, and I already feel like we're friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we try to make it easy. We try to make it easy.
and you do.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Jason Gates. He's standing right up here with us as well. If you're seeing that drone overhead, that's Jason. And he's going to take some cool overhead shots of the entire parade.
Maybe, Jason, we'll bring you in for a second. We'll chat with you. Where did the headset
Unless
go?
your drone's going to drop.
No, I think.
I'm just kidding.
Let's say we'll get him in. We'll ask him what he's seeing so far because we'll have this. He'll have this up after the parade what's going on. So come on in, Jason.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
We're doing good. We're doing good. So tell us, what do you got from the air today? What kind of shots we got?
Well, I see a lot of people having fun. I see a lot of really cool floats, dancers. The mummers are awesome. Music is great. Just a festive atmosphere and community coming together, having a good time. It's awesome.
Now you did a lot of drone work during the 4th of July.
Yes.
We had the concert here. Now we're here at the Ventnor Twilight Holiday Parade presented by AutoLenders. How's the summer vibe compared to the winter vibe we have here today?
The vibe is always good in Ventnor, no matter what time of year it is.
True.
That's what it is.
Well, it's because you live here, right?
Yeah, yes,
always
and I might be biased, but it's the best town, and it's just a community of great people. And summer, winter does not matter. It's always all good.
Awesome. Thanks, Jason. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Back to work.
Back to work.
Thank you. All right, so looks like we have another mummers. Not sure.
Sometimes it's a little tough for us because we have lights in our face.
We do.
So it's a little hard to see exactly what's happening out. We do see a fire truck. We see
some flag dancers.
But yes, and we also see a caricature. Is it? But I don't know who it is.
Oh.
I can't see. I can't see that far out.
Me neither. I believe this is going to be Leslie's Dance Studio from the colors. Teal and white are Leslie Dance Studio's main colors. My daughter just started dance there this year. She's only 3.
How's she like it?
She loves it.
Good.
She loves it. Sarah Jane, she is the mother over there at Leslie's Dance Studio, which was started by her mother, Leslie.
Okay.
So it's a family tradition. And they've just moved to Ventnor this past year.
Oh, okay.
They're in the Ventnor Professional Building.
Excellent.
Oh, yes, this is Leslie's Dance Studio.
Okay. Now we can see. Now it's bright. They got the blue, the white.
They do.
They have people with the blue lights behind them dancing. I think we'll get them in the shot in just a minute or so.
Oh, I see Olaf.
That's it, Olaf. Okay. Couldn't see in the distance, but Olaf is in the building. Santa's in the building. Elvis is in the building.
Elvis is in the building.
Man, you can't get that anywhere
We have
else.
Elsa, too, actually.
Oh, Elsa's here?
She's painting faces down there.
Wow.
So Leslie's Dance Studio is on a flatbed provided by Providence Auto. The whole Frozen crew. And Anna, Elsa. Oh, even Kristoff. I don't see Sven.
So I don't have kids, so I'm not too familiar in the whole universe. I know Elsa, I know Olaf, but that's about
it. Yeah. Well, we've been watching a lot of Frozen. My first is a boy. He didn't watch it as much, but my daughter she's enjoying it. So am I.
And then coming up behind them is going to be the Ocean City High School Red Raiders Marching Band.
Cool.
Ocean City High School, little fun fact, the second closest high school to the beach in America.
Really?
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, so there's one in California, and then we have Ocean City High School. Go figure. And I'm like, I don't know what's closer. I don't know what's closer because the high school, I guess if you're counting the field, I mean, it's just the boardwalk and then the beach. So is the high school actually on the beach in California? I'm not sure. But either way, second place is very good.
Well, the old Atlantic City High School was on the beach, almost. I remember in biology class looking out the window at the beach. We had gym class on the beach.
Yeah. We're going to...
have the Ventnor Pirates coming up.
Right. Hometown team.
Hometown team. We give the Ventnor Pirates
Excellent.
a little round of applause
Let's
here.
go. All right.
Let's see. I see CJ down there. Hi, CJ. A little hard to see without my glasses on. Now, the Ventnor Pirates are being towed in the flatbed by Pirano Builders.
All right, and we're going to have our second interview of the night, Deana. We
Awesome.
have Mayor of Ventnor, Tim Krebel here. Mayor, we saw you out there on the float on parade. What's your opinion of the vibe so far here in town?
Oh, it's a great party. It's a great parade. It's like it's Miracle on Ventnor Avenue, right? I mean, and Ventnor Square Theater, to have both of you here. But what really comes to mind is that this really grew out of volunteerism. This is the special events department with Deana and her team, and Shelly D'Orazio really kind of kicked this into full gear. They put so much energy and effort into getting all these units that come out, the mummers and all these other people that businesses, and such a big effort to make this a really special night. And you could just see.
Deana and I were talking
Absolutely.
a few minutes ago about how.
Thanks, Deana.
Thank you.
Deana and I were talking a few minutes ago about how Ventnor's really become like a year-round town.
Yeah.
I think this is a great example of it. Right?
That's a great example of it.
Absolutely.
It's softened those peaks and valleys. When I was a kid, I grew up in that apartment. You can see it from here. It was my bedroom right there in that little brick apartment, and it was a place where it was quiet in the winter. But now it's a year-round town. There's more. We've tried to bring more reasons for people to come to Ventnor, and this is one of them. Right.
What else do we have going on here in the holiday season as we go into the rest of the month of December?
Wow, that's a good question for the special events department.
Yeah, I know.
There's always our restaurants are always trying to do things that bring more people in and engage the public in different ways. We've got a lot of construction going on, so the boardwalk's down until the summer. But I know we have another event tomorrow. We called it like a weekend, or this evening.
Yes, so this is the Twilight Holiday Parade weekend.
Right?
Yeah, so tomorrow there's an event at 1 o'clock at Ventnor Social.
Right, and then there's also the arts, the library,
Center. Mm-hmm.
the cultural center has
Their holiday
the
market.
holiday market.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you.
That is this weekend. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
And
which
the
is always a good place.
Yep.
And right around the corner here, there's Collective Arts. They have a great gift, lots of great gifts there for the holidays. And Mike Weezen's the bike shop right there.
Sure.
So there's all sort. You can do local. You can shop local.
Yeah, absolutely. You can shop local here. We have the Holiday Bazaar. That's right around the corner from where we're standing right now, and
Yes.
many other vendors that'll be here throughout the weekend.
Yeah. No. Well, especially like the Public Works with the lights on we're making all our snowflakes line up in the right color white was big. It was important to me. I don't know if it's important to everyone else.
Well, we appreciate it. It is all the same color. We were trying to match even our lights here to the colors as well that we have.
Look at this, the mummers. It's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, we
is a
have the
big deal.
mummers here. It'll be the first time for the mummers. We're
School
doing this-
school bands.
Yeah,
Yes, this
school
should be
bands.
the Woodland String Band Mummers.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Woodland String Band Mummers. And, final question to you, simply what message do you have for Ventnor residents and visitors as we go into the holiday season?
Well, Ventnor's open for business in the holidays. It's open for business. It's open for families. That's really what our restaurants, our shops, and we try to bring things like this for people to do. So it's it's open for everybody.
Awesome. Well, we're
Yeah.
definitely going to be enjoying here the rest of the night. Thanks for you
Great.
for being just a huge part of this, and thanks for everything you do
No,
for Ventnor.
thank.
Mayor.
Oh, I
We
appreciate
it.
it very much.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we're going to wave hi to the drone.
Waving to the drone.
Wave hi to
Waving to the drone.
Hey, drone.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Thank you to Tim Krebel, our fine mayor here in Ventnor City. And this is the Woodland String Band. And of course, while we were chatting with Mayor Krebel, we had FlowMixMedia Party and Down Beach Home Repair come by and their floats. Oh, Rita's out in the street again dancing.
Rita's loving it.
She is loving it. Rita's a longtime resident of Ventnor. We love her. All right. This is the Stockton University cheerleading team.
Yes. And then right behind them, the Margate City Fire Department. They have their boat in the back of the fire truck. We
Very
got blow
cool.
up Santa, blow up Christmas tree. Very nice. Very nicely decorated, too.
Very nicely decorated. Yeah, we might be separate cities, but we are all one down beach community.
That's
here.
absolutely
You know,
correct.
it's not very long, this island, and we need everyone. All right, Margate City Fire Department.
So now behind them, we have the side story band Carolers.
Yes, Side Story Band has played for us at the concerts. Only on Skate Beach.
Okay.
They're a great band. We appreciate them being here tonight.
You know, Deana, one day when I moved to Ventnor, this is what I needed.
Yes, well, a lot of people have golf carts now. In fact, this golf cart belongs to Deana and Ray, her
Yes.
husband. They own Ty's Dogs and Burgers, and they are an awesome food truck. Actually, I didn't see them lined up downstairs, but I'm sure they're there. They're at all of our events. They were at the Twilight Holiday Parade. Fun fact, Deana grew up in Ventnor. We went to high school together, so
Okay.
she's a lifelong resident.
Yeah.
And so she just always wants to do good by her community, and she really does. They also have a lawn care business, so they take care of that as well here.
Yep, staying busy. I always see their food truck on Dorset, coming into town.
Yes, yes. And another
believe-
golf cart coming up.
I believe this is Paradise Cars. Is this
Oh,
Paradise
okay.
Cars that's behind?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Look at the bling, though, on this.
Yes, that should be Paradise. Yeah, so golf carts, right? A lot of people
Yeah.
want golf carts. Now we have rent-a-golf cart
Rank
businesses,
golf carts,
right?
yeah.
Oh, this is the PJ Buckets Crab.
All right.
PJ Buckets is vending downstairs.
Excellent.
Apparently they have amazing chowder.
And I believe now is the Oakcrest High School band.
Yes.
Yes, so they are the 10th straight Tournament of Bands Region 1 championship and came second in the States.
Very cool.
All right, congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
Kicking butt up and down the state.
Absolutely. All right, just from a small South Jersey town, right?
That's right.
This is North Beach. North Beach is a section in Ventnor of which we are standing in right now.
Yes.
And there is a whole organization around that. The local residents organize together and they have meetings and they
have flags.
They have flags. Usually they're giving out hugs, but I don't see any hug signs
Oh.
tonight.
Can they come up and give us a hug?
We want hugs up here.
Yeah.
They got their, flying their North Beach flag. Oh, I see another, is that another Mummers band
Yes.
coming up?
So we have 4 sets of mummers that were here today,
Yes.
right? So we went through 2. We have another 2 to go. So we got a whole package. It wasn't just one round and you're done. I mean, you get your
No.
full dose of mummers here
Absolutely.
in Ventnor. Don't have to go to Philadelphia.
Nope, exactly.
Don't even have to be there on New Year's Day.
You don't. You just have to be right here,
Right.
now. Now this should be the Duffy String Band.
I have to say, out of the 3 so far, I think they're the most like bedazzled out of
They
all
are.
of them.
They're definitely sparkling.
Sparkling. That's
Yes.
you know, that was the word I was looking for. Sparkling. Yes. All right. Behind them, we have the Longport Fire Department, the third of our down beach towns, all the way down at the end of Absecon Island. Hey, everybody. They are on their 113th year of operation.
Wow.
The Longport Fire Department, yes. I have to imagine
they
there were less
still-
people in Longport. back
There
then.
were. In fact, I think it used to only be a volunteer fire department.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
All right, so we are back here at the Ventnor City Twilight Holiday Parade presented by AutoLenders. We are on the 2nd floor of Nucky's here, where the Ventnor Square Theater is, and we're about maybe a little over halfway done with the parade. Lots of activity going on the street on Ventnor Avenue. We're at the corner of Weymouth and Ventnor Avenue right now. I tend to think this is where most people are that are watching the parade here tonight. Again, a very nice night to be out, you know, at least for early December standards.
Absolutely.
And, you know, we have a saying here in Ventnor, right? Hashtag only in Ventnor.
Only
you
in
go.
Ventnor. That's right. And down right here on Weymouth Avenue, we have food trucks and vendors and all kinds of stuff to do. There's a hot chocolate bar down there
Oh,
for anyone
yeah.
who's feeling a little chilly.
Maybe we'll go there afterwards.
Absolutely. Okay.
So now coming up, we have, I believe this is Monera Concrete.
I think so too.
Yes, it is. Decorated nicely. They got
Very.
they got the snowman. They got a Christmas tree in the back of the pickup truck too. We got an inflatable
It's a whole little scene.
elf there. Yeah, they got a whole little scene.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice here.
Oh, looks like they're giving some stuff out too.
Cool. And behind them is the Sokolowski family. They're on a golf cart. They know how to do it. They got
They
the
do know
golf
how to
cart. I
do
need
it.
one of those. One year I'm going to get one of those. But I'm glad that they have a golf cart and they're using it.
They are not the last golf cart you'll see
No.
this evening.
And right behind them is the Knights of Columbus. I
Knights
believe
of Columbus, okay.
That's who's like coming
Oh,
out
I
of the
see.
shot right now. And then behind them, we have the Cedar Creek High School band.
Yes.
Let us know how you're doing if you're watching on YouTube. Chat with us in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what's your favorite part of the parade so far. We're happy to do this on the Ventnor City official YouTube channel. You can watch all the council meetings here, you know, if you need the hardcore information. Then we want to have some fun. You watch the Ventnor City Twilight
Exactly.
Holiday Parade
Right.
presented by AutoLenders.
The whole breadth of experience.
That's right. We do it all in Ventnor.
We do. Only in Ventnor.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I see our first motorcycles of the evening
Yeah.
coming in the distance. Oh, there's Stitch. Oh, Stitch is giving out hugs.
We're going to put this on.
right, now we're going to welcome Commissioner Maria Mento with us this evening. How are you tonight, Maria?
I'm good. I'm having a lot of fun here tonight. Isn't this wonderful?
It's so wonderful. We saw you out there when you were in the parade. What was that like for you?
Oh, I love this parade. There's so many kids getting to wave to all the kids. They're all waving at you. You know, it's really nice. It's just so nice to see this and all the people that come out to this. And I said this last year, so it's going to be a little bit of a repeat, but this town's a hallmark town, I'll tell you.
It is a hallmark
with everything we do, even last night with the tree lighting.
Yes.
It was another hallmark moment. We went to a party later at Lance's. House was packed. It was like being on a Hallmark movie. You know? It's just wonderful, and all the bands and all the mummers parades. And I do got to thank you, Joe, for making sure the weather worked out.
Yeah, you know, it was a little icy this morning, right?
Yeah.
Your cars were a little icy this morning, but we made it happen during the afternoon. It dried out.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a little warmer than it was last year.
Do you think so?
I think so. I
We
think
were
that's
saying that too.
Yeah, a little bit nicer out there. Speaking of nice, you have nice on your on the front.
I'm
Does it say
nice.
naughty on the backside?
No.
It's just
Naughty
nice.
over
Always
there.
You
nice.
know what?
Michael.
I don't know which way to go, but it turns into naughty. Like,
Oh, it does. Oh, look
or,
at
or this
that.
way, one of the ways. And Michael has naughty on, but
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
see
You have
that.
the naughty. So Michael is naughty on you. Now I see.
Yeah.
it.
You
But you can
switch
flip
it
back
up
and
later.
forth. It
Yes,
flips back
switch
and
it
forth.
up later.
Yeah.
Hers does not move though.
Oh, hers is always nice. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Aw.
I'm always nice.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
always nice. Yeah.
You-
But this is just great. Look at them. They're barbecuing down there. They're making hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yes, every
Ab-
year at
And
4A.
Nucky's. Nucky's is the bomb.
Yeah, Nucky's
You know?
fantastic. I think I'm gonna eat here at Nucky's afterwards when
Yeah.
we're done with this. But
And Ventnor Social down there has really got it
Yeah.
happening too. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Woohoo.
fun.
Motorcycle pulling the
So this should
Deana
be our
sleigh.
country cruisers riding group.
love
We
that.
got the sleigh.
Ducktown Tavern's coming in too.
Ducktown. Love Ducktown.
Love Ducktown. I haven't been to Ducktown in a little bit, but I can get back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we had like, what? We had 4 high school bands.
Yeah.
We had 4 mummers.
Yeah, and we were saying the mummers are new this year, right? Thanks to the shop.
We had some last
We
year.
did have
We had
some
oh,
last
I'm
year.
we got
sorry.
more
But
this
we have more.
year.
I'm sorry. We had
Yeah,
more,
more
this
this
year. We have
year.
4
Yeah.
sets
Yes.
this year. We were saying you don't even have to go to Philadelphia. You can
You
stay right
don't.
here in Ventnor and hang out. That's right. How was the tree lighting yesterday?
Oh, the tree lighting was wonderful. It really was.
Yeah.
It was just wonderful.
Great.
Yeah.
You
We
can
were
check
in,
out a live on our Ventnor City Special Events Facebook page of the lighting last night. If
Okay.
you didn't check that out yourself, if you weren't there.
Yeah. Oh, ACUA. Look, they're super
Yeah.
can. Woohoo!
Super can.
They're super
You of course
can.
worked at HCUA for a long time.
I
so
retired from ACUA,
Right.
so my heart's there too.
yeah, we
They're
gotta get you
super
back in
can.
that
I'm
flow. You
gonna
gotta be
wave
with
to
Super
super
Can.
can.
Yeah, we're gonna wave to Super Can.
Yeah.
And we have the kids surf camp right behind them.
Oh,
Yep.
here comes more mummers.
Yes, and we
How
have more mummers as
exciting.
well. Yep, they're our last round
And
of mummers.
wait, who's over there? There's a big Santa off on the side. Is that a
Oh,
decoration or is that?
Are you talking about the inflatable Santa
Yeah.
down there?
Is that on a vehicle?
Yes.
Oh, on the vehicle.
Is it on top of a vehicle? I can't see.
No, we have a snowman on top of the vehicle. So if you're looking out,
I'm
you
seeing
can-
past,
Yeah,
yeah.
and if you go past, we got the Santa over there. But how about we let the mummers take it away
Oh,
for a
yeah.
minute? We'll listen into them.
Let's listen to this. Look at them.
Sunday's golf cart coming up right before the
Sunday,
mummers.
Yes,
For a small city, this is a pretty big parade.
absolutely. I mean,
Right?
we have 54 marching units today.
Shelly and Rose and all the volunteers, they do a fantastic job. I'll tell
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah, and Shelly was our first interview. And,
Yeah.
we talked about the beginnings. This was, during the morning on a Saturday, and now we're here. We're here at night. We're here on the second floor, broadcasting live.
look
We're
at
broadcasting
this.
everybody out here.
Oh, I love it. Look at them dancing.
We did have a few dancers out with the mummers.
We
They
did.
just couldn't get
I'm
enough.
sure. I'm looking
You're
for
dancing
Rita
right now.
to
We don't
see
have
if she'll
you on
be
camera,
dancing
but we have
again.
you dancing right now. Oh, here we go. We got.
Yeah, there we
Now
go.
there's people dancing out. So what's your favorite part about this holiday season here in Ventnor?
I love this parade.
Okay.
I think this is my
Parade's
favorite.
the pinnacle.
And the decorations,
Yeah.
riding around and looking at everybody's lights and all of it.
And then we cap off the holiday season with the polar bear plunge.
Oh, the pole.
Do you
That's not
plunge?
my favorite.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
not yours.
plunge.
I'm not a plunger either.
I do. I'm a plunger.
Oh,
You're a plunger?
I wasn't
am.
last year.
It was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cold.
How about our girl Gina? She started going in. She's going to do it for 30 days.
30 days. I know. She started
Going
yesterday.
Wait,
Hey.
she's plunging for 30
Plunging
days?
for
I saw on
30
Facebook today
days.
she plunged. I didn't know that was a
30
I didn't know that was a
days.
daily
Oh,
ritual
look.
then.
Okay.
Oh, we got horses.
We got
that a
horses
horse?
here,
Oh.
some characters. Yeah, it just says ponies.
And that's key, I think.
Is that
Cleveland
Coldwell Banker?
No,
No,
that,
no,
that,
no.
that's the horse riding company.
Oh,
So
that is the horse
yes.
riding
Wow,
company.
3 horses. I missed the other 2. Oh, look at this truck all decorated.
Yeah.
Look at all of
Yes,
them.
everyone's
Oh.
done such a good job decorating.
The Funny Farm
Oh,
Rescue.
Funny Farm Rescue.
So
Huge
you-
in Atlantic County.
Oh, yeah. Aren't they great?
Yeah, they're waving to us. We're waving back to
Look,
them.
they brought some of their dogs. Did the Poochmobile go by yet?
They
I
did.
miss
Yes.
that? Yeah.
They did.
Yes, the Poochmobile went by.
So, you know, the Ventnor Plaza sponsored the Mummers.
Yes, yes.
And
Shout out to
AutoLenders
them.
sponsored the parade.
That's right.
And
yep.
they donated cars and drivers for us.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
I was in a very expensive BMW, like it sells for $100,000. It's the first time I was in it, and it's probably the last time I'll be in a car that expensive.
You guys got to buy some BMW.
He did
some
say he
BMWs
could give
like
us a
that
deal
here.
on it if we wanted to take it home tonight.
Eh,
but
might
I
be
didn't
something
bring my
to consider.
checkbook. What can I say?
Bummer.
We got a Corvette going
Look at
right
this.
now. So.
I
That
saw
is a
this
really
one when
cool
I was
looking
coming
car.
in, and I
I like
thought,
the
oh,
green.
This would be Matt Sioka, Corvette.
Yes.
That's-
Christmas green.
pickleball green.
Pickleball
Oh,
green.
pickleball
True.
green. Are you pickleball, Maria?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
They have the new one now at the plaza, right?
They do.
Where?
There's a pickle juice at the plaza.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My
oh,
they
that,
have
I went
kids
in that.
programs.
That's
My son
magnificent.
even. Yeah.
And we're doing improvements at ours, so there's going to be
Excellent.
some extra courts.
Right.
And
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, pickleball is just a huge thing now, right?
it's a huge thing.
You
Yep.
can never build enough courts, I feel like.
You
You
can
can't.
never.
Yeah.
No.
What did you say? You can never
You
have
can
enough.
never- yeah,
I know.
yeah.
That's what we experience. Can never have enough courts.
All right, and here comes Coldwell Banker.
Oh, Martina's.
Yeah.
Love Martina's. That's the other thing. The other favorite thing about this city, even during the holidays and
Right.
not during the holidays, we have fantastic restaurants.
Absolutely.
We do.
We are so fortunate. We
Good
have
Italian
so
restaurants,
many
too. Very
good
important,
Italian
right? Yeah.
restaurants,
Very
good
important.
restaurants
Yeah.
overall. But I'm partial to Italian.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
Italian. I'm
yeah,
partial
I know.
Italian.
I think
why I said it.
all three of us.
That's
are.
right. That makes 3 of us.
And there's
Oh, the guest of honor,
Santa.
Santa.
Santa is
I
here.
know
All right.
him.
Sponsored by Coldwell Banker.
Yes.
and a lifeguard boat.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Very Ventnor of us.
Yeah.
I've Santa in a lifeguard boat. He's in sleighs. He's in lifeguard boats, fire trucks. He's everywhere.
You know, during the summer, when we have a movie night at Ski Beach that's usually sponsored by the Ventnor Home and School Association, we have a Santa in a boat. Comes
Oh,
for
nice.
Christmas,
Christmas
in
in
July.
July.
Yes. And then right behind Santa, we have Donna Peterson.
Yes.
She
And we
is.
spoke about Donna earlier. She's the coordinator for the Ventnor City Special Events Department. You can hear her.
She
She's
is
waving.
the glue. She is the glue of this event.
Yes.
Without her, this would all fall apart. So we really appreciate Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
She does the lineup for this parade.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess we're at the end of it. I mean,
We're at the
we
end of
have
it.
So, I
This
mean,
is, yeah.
You can march again if you'd like. We
so
can push
many,
you back down
so
there.
many departments involved. Public Works,
Absolutely.
our police. I'm enjoying seeing our police tonight out working. I mean, not that they're working, but it's nice seeing them, and I'm saying hello, and they're all saying hello back.
Yeah.
And some of them I know, some of them I don't know, and I think I've seen some sheriff officers here tonight too helping. So it's great. Everybody's got a smile on their face. The workers got a smile on their face. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, I know our fire department came through earlier. And that's always so impressive, you know, with the sirens going and everything, you know. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, Queen Bean. I just love this truck. It's advertising everything.
Yes,
Yes.
this is the Ventnor Business Association
Is that the
truck.
VBA? Oh,
Yes.
very good. That is very good. I'm
So-
glad to see
Absolutely.
that.
So for our live stream listeners, we have the VBA truck, the LED truck over here, and we can see all the
Horn
different members that
election,
are,
or electric, not electric.
Horn electric.
Horn electric.
Yeah.
They're great. Sapore, love Sapore. I rather eat than drink, so I'm a real foodie, you know. Some
Agreed.
people, I have a
I don't
drink,
know, I was
but I
gonna
rather
say,
eat
I
than
don't-
drink. But
Okay.
I'll have one drink.
One drink, okay.
Sassers. Oh, God.
All right.
Excellent.
This was excellent.
Well, look at this. Santa
There's
came.
Scott Brown. Scott Brown Insurance. There he is.
Yes.
Right there. I'm like reading all
You're,
these.
you're our VBA hype person, or hype woman
Yes.
for today. But Santa's going to be sitting in his Santa chair, right? He'll
Yes,
be
he should
taking
there moment-
pictures with the
Yes,
kids
he's
and
still on-
everything.
He's still on the boat now, but give him a few minutes and he'll be
Right.
back around. Yeah, and did we want to bring Commissioner Lance Landgraf
Yes,
over?
he's up here. Yeah,
He is.
absolutely. We'll swap out headsets. We'll
Swap
let
out headsets.
Hey,
let you carry
Lance.
on.
Got to get his attention.
I know.
Hey, Lance.
There we go. That's
Lance.
good. That's one way to do it.
That is. It worked.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Maria.
We'll pass the headset. Uh-oh. Now she's not nice anymore. Wait, hold on. There you go. All right. All right, we have Commissioner Lance Landgraf here, our final interview of the night. And, well, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
What have you enjoyed? What's been your favorite part so far of the parade? As we're wrapping on up, Santa came through.
So coming down the route, when you come into the business zones, it's fantastic. I mean, we have a lull in our residential areas, but as you come up the street and you come, especially right here, this is like the culmination of the whole parade. Look, shout out to Donna and Deana. These guys do a fantastic job running this. My son's here somewhere.
Yes, I think we saw him and then he went back.
He went back.
Yeah.
He's coming
He's
back.
home. He's home for the holidays.
He's home for the holidays. But when he said when this parade first started, it was during the day.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a thing. Now it is the thing.
Yes. Right.
Not a thing. It is the thing here in Ventnor. And Donna and her team, Deana, you guys do a fantastic job. All the volunteers, our PD, our fire department, Public Works, getting everything ready. It's just a fantastic night here in Ventnor. And the weather, thanks, Joe.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
trying. A little bit icy this morning, but we got over
We'll
it.
take that. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Weathermen always get blamed for the bad weather and never get thanked for the good weather.
I need you to come with me, travel around with me more often, so you can say that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a good quote for your website.
It is. Yeah, I got to put that big letters on the
That's
website. No, I mean, the weather was great this year. It was great last year when we did it,
It
as
was.
well. It's early December. It's gonna be a little chilly, but all in all,
We'll
not,
take
not
it. It's supposed to be cold.
Right,
Right,
it's supposed to be
exactly.
cold, and it feels festive when it's when it's cold as well. And kind of going back to what you just said a minute ago. I mean, we saw Public Works, fire, police, all getting ready for this event as we were here during the afternoon, and it seemed like everyone more or less had a smile on their face, and it just shows the buy-in people have for this parade and the pride they have to put on such a great show today.
Absolutely. They enjoy it. This is fun for them. I know it's work, but it's still fun for them. They do enjoy it. They're working, but they do enjoy this part of the job. It's fun. And even our summer stuff.
Yeah,
Totally.
absolutely.
All the
It's a
guys,
good time.
the police kind of like those Wednesday nights or Saturday
Right,
nights hanging out.
exactly.
It's a little different than when they're normal gigs.
Right,
It's more
right.
A
fun.
lot more
Yeah,
entertaining.
I mean,
It is.
we were saying, the ski beach, especially in ski beach on Wednesdays. I mean, it's
Yes.
just packed, right?
Yep.
You need a bigger ski beach. Can we do something with that?
I'm pretty sure that's kind of limited by the homes that are around there. So I don't think people are going to give up their property
Right,
for
that's true.
a bigger party.
Yeah, but no, it's fantastic there. Wednesdays and Saturdays, during the summer, always a concert, and always a really good
Yes,
time
it's
there.
Good stuff.
And tell us about your son Evan. He's
So,
he's
do
home
you
for
wanna
the
talk to
holiday-
him?
Yeah, if he's around, we can talk to him
Ev.
for sure.
Ev.
We're gonna get him on. We'll get him on the headset.
Yep. Here.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so we have Evan Landgraf. First of all, thank you for your service. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you very much, man.
Thank you very much. Tell us where you were and what you were doing with the Armed Forces on your previous stint.
Well, I just got back from a deployment about early October. Did about 5 months in the Middle East and about a month up in Iceland to cap off the deployment. It
Wow.
was
Okay,
awesome.
so you were all over.
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
100%.
Excellent. And like we said, you're back here for the holidays. What's it like being back in Ventnor, especially after being away for so many months?
Oh, I love it. Seeing how this parade has grown is awesome. Everybody's done a great job, and being home is just a treat every time I get the chance to get back here.
What message would you like to give for all Ventnor residents as we wrap up this edition of the holiday parade?
Oh, geez, I thought you were going to ask Lance that
Oh,
question,
my
not me.
We're putting you on the spot.
Yeah. Well, just happy holidays, and I'll see you this summer when I get back home again.
Absolutely,
All
yeah.
right.
Well, we hope you're safe as you go back overseas, and we appreciate everything you're doing.
Awesome. Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much,
much.
man.
We
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you,
We'll take the
Evan.
headset from you. We'll let you be on your merry way here at Nucky's on the second floor, where we're wrapping up the Ventnor Twilight holiday parade.
And
Yeah,
it's been
we figured we asked the tough questions to get to. Yeah. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you so
you.
much.
All right. Well, hey, Went by quick, I thought.
It
What
did
do you
go
think?
by quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa's
great
here in the
evening.
background. You know, it's not over yet. The parade
not
is
over
done,
yet.
but we
Right.
still have festivities going on.
Yeah,
into
so we'll be
the
going
evening.
on at least another half hour, 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And Santa is not in his seat yet, but I know that he is on his way.
Well, if I remember from last year, it took a little while for Santa to get into his final stage because there were so many people mobbing him. I know we had
Oh, correct.
police protection for Santa this year, so hopefully he's doing okay.
Yes, he needs that.
He needs
police
that
protection.
for sure. All right, Deana. Well,
All right, Joe.
that's it.
It was
great
great.
job. High five.
Yes,
great
high
job.
five.
Awesome.
Very awesome.
And thank you to everybody for
Yeah.
watching and making this possible. Again, shout out to AutoLenders, the presenting sponsor of our holiday parade.
Absolutely.
Huge support with them. We had 4 sets of the mummers here this year.
Thanks to
that-
Ventnor Plaza.
Yes, thanks to Ventnor Plaza. We had 55 marching units. And, we're going to enjoy this one, but we hope next year's even bigger and better.
I'm sure it will be.
And it'll be our second year next year doing it, right? So
It
we'll have a
will
little more. Maybe I think
Yep.
we did pretty good with the chemistry, but
I
maybe
think
next
so.
year,
It'll be even more inspiring.
Right, exactly. All that good stuff. So
Yeah.
let's we'll give a shout out to FlowMixMedia, Matt DeFabio. We have Kristen here. We have my wife Shawnee here. She's manning the camera as well. So we have a family affair here
Yes.
tonight. We have Jason taking the drone footage, and the two of us.
And the two of us.
So two of us talking.
Yes. A wonderful evening. had by
Absolutely.
all.
All right, so final send-off here on the Ventnor City Twilight Holiday Parade presented by AutoLenders. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with you next December here at Nuggies.
Bye-bye.